Still, I was more than pleased to pay the gold. Meant more recognition, you know.
I see. Extortion of one of Neverwinter's merchants, one who cannot even defend herself. I am not certain there is a truer.
I don't see a problem with it. I'm just saying.
Am I done? Can I talk about my shop?
No, you are done. Thank you, Rayleigh.
That went so well.
What, so you can...
Oh, look, isn't this nice? That poor person you're accusing is trying to help me out again. I have plenty of time to speak. What did you want to know? Since you stopped by, why, it's excellent. People seem to notice the shop more.
Some of the most questionable witnesses, like what was Luskin doing?
Oh, well, it was good seeing everyone.
Very well. Ambassador, do you have another witness?
Oh.
Another witness, yes. And a most important one.
Is it
Reverend
really,
Judge.
though?
Unknown to many, the people of Ember were not slaughtered to the last woman and child. I call on Elaine,
Yep.
the last living resident of Ember, to
That's bad news, kinda.
that fateful day. Elaine, thank you for coming here. I know how difficult it must be, but you realize that you are the only voice of Ember that survived that terrible tragedy. Now, please tell the court what you saw.
I saw the accused. They're at Ember. He killed them all.
Elaine, no.
Look, when you get the chance, ask her if I would ever travel with someone who would do that.
This isn't good. We need to change the course of the river streaming from her eyes, or we're all going to hang.
Damn.
Perhaps after the witness...
It will be allowed. All sides of an issue must be heard. For now, Ambassador, continue.
Alright.
Go on, Elaine. Tell us.
All those people. And they had no weapons. They had no way of fighting back.
But the accused slaughtered them all, did he not?
Yes. I saw it all.
Oh, come on. I didn't kill anybody. I would be completely frank if I did. I mean, I was pretty frank about that whole extortion thing. I completely forgot about it, but, you know.
You are safe now, Elaine. And what more proof is needed? We have a witness that saw the accused perform the... Of course. Please, the trap has already closed. There is no squirming out of it now. Yes. What? Forget this. Clearly the witness is too distraught to give her testimony properly. So, I call forth Chandra Jarrow.
I wasn't done, but whatever. It was good enough.
I'd rather spit on her.
Come now, Chandra. Don't be...
About what? About these false accusations?
Bird.
No. Only in your interactions with the accused. With him, do you not?
I do.
Let me ask you a question.
I really don't think that...
Answer the question.
No.
Not even...
Well...
And wasn't your home attacked twice, and is now burned to the ground?
Oh, come on. That's not my fault.
Well, yes, but that was after...
Next time when I ask you a question, I want you to answer it. Because you see, what I am most concerned... We know something of his activities in Neverwinter already, as well as the lands around. So think carefully.
Jesus, what a bitch.
Hope you've been treating her well. She's about to come.
Is he someone who might do such a thing?
No, he is a nobleman, someone of great character. To hear him slandered like this makes me angry at the injustice of it.
Angry enough to attack? To kill those who stand against the accused? I see.
By the gods, if you are accused...
I make no such accusation. But trouble does follow the accused, oddly enough. Perhaps you are blinded. One can often be in shock after the destruction of one's home. Thank you for all your help, Chandra. I think this matter will soon be brought to a close.
I hope you get what you deserve, Ambassador.
My dear, all I...
Oh man, I dropped some frames. This is not good.
Justice.
Am I even online at this point? Like, seems sketchy. No, it looks like I'm encoding again perfectly fine. I don't know what was going on. Weird. Yeah, it looks like I'm back to being okay. I don't know what happened. Weird. Alright. Alright, well, we'll keep resuming the trial then.
Almost. Why, I call the accused as a witness, of course. My question is a simple one. Why did you kill the people of Ember? So you have not been to Ember? Not seen the dead at your feet? So you were in Ember. Why? Huh. It seems we may have hit upon yet another crime. A trespass resulting in murder of the worst kind. I believe that is why we are here, isn't it? Although you can answer that better than I. It seems slaughter was the
Oh
only
my
reason. An
gosh.
entire village wiped from the map, gone. And so you are saying that this may have been... Why is it the innocent must suffer for the aggression of others? What?
Oh, come on now. Come on.
Well, your lies... Who more must answer for it? But your own people. No more questions.
Very well.
May I? I have a brief opening speech with some cutting barbs prepared, but if you'd rather be found innocent as quickly as possible... Thank you, Reverend Judge. Lord
Alright, I'm almost
Masher.
down here in
These
sand say
allegations
some
are
cool
a farce,
words.
my lord. I mean to show you the innocence of this man, a squire of Neverwinter, and the falsehood of the accusations against him. The evidence of the ambassador from Luskin is a transparent, ill-conceived ploy to destroy the life of one of Neverwinter's loyal servants.
The accused has only been a squire for a short time, conveniently promoted after the massacre of the people of Ember. Perhaps as a reward?
Ambassador, you have had your say. Now it is time for the accused to speak.
Yeah,
As
bitch.
for you, Sand, I would refrain from some...
My lord, the difference is, in my statements can be found the truth. I was going to call Callum of the Neverwinter Nine, the commander you met in Old Owl Well after the victory there. His voice carries a great deal of weight. For our first witness, Lord Column. None can doubt your service and...
He was a great help to me in defeating the orc bands at Old Hellowell. The soldiers of Neverwinter and the realm itself owe a deep
Yeah,
debt of
deep
gratitude.
day. What the
Thank you, Lord
fuck?
Column. We are ever...
As are the people of Luskan. Tell me,
I did.
yet the accused was not a member of the Neverwinter forces at the time. Why was the accused there?
That is correct. And with the...
Very well. Then, Lord Callum, I have heard you express that the charges in this court are...
That is true.
Is it because they are...
Luskan has much to gain by casting down heroes of Neverwinter. Do I trust that Luskan brings such charge? There is a reason that low justice and high justice are divided by the Luskan Neverwinter Treaty. And I do not believe that any Luskan court...
But you do know that the voice of the accused's counsel is from Luskan, do you not? From the ranks of the hostile of...
That bench! No, I did not. I agree. This matter concerns Ember, and whether the accused, who was sacrificed for the origin of such charges or slander on the counsel of the accused has
Fuck
no
yeah.
bearing on the crime itself. I misspoke, but your behavior here, Ambassador, only grants support to my words. If there's nothing else, I think we've all wasted...
I thank Lord Callum for his time, Reverend Judge. My questions have been answered.
I see Naya, the herbalist we helped in Port last. I was thinking about bringing her to the stand. The accused calls Naya, resident of Port last. Naya, you encountered the accused and...
That's correct. I remember the accused well. And well met to you.
Could you tell us what...
I have been at Port last for the past... I knew from a former acquaintance, a follower of Kellamvor, that after dying, but I could not see to them and could
Yeah.
not convince anyone to help until the good squire came. The squire agreed to put the dead
To hide the evidence, perhaps? This is meaningless. I think you have taken my words out of context. But now, are you done attempting to hold off a verdict? Or are you ready at...
No, at least one more witness, I think, and we... Unknown to all, there was... A poor, frightened... How did he know to do such a thing? Why, Marcus has a gift of sight beyond sight. The gift of a seer. Tell us what you saw, young...
It was a man that killed the village. He was big, much bigger than a normal man. I don't know how you could be confused. Maybe he used a magic disguise. But disguises like that don't fool me.
Burn.
What is this, a joke? You bring a child seer onto the stand, ask him a question, and then have him lie for you? Of course I do. If he has the power of a seer, then let us test it. Marcus, what do I hold in my left hand?
Your left hand holds an iron ring. The ring of Garius, the master of the fifth tower. You hold it tightly, as if afraid it will fly from you. Every time you touch the ring, you see how angry he becomes when one fails
Oh
him,
ho ho.
and you fear his ambition. It is a ring that is more of a chain than a piece of jewelry. And even more so, the ring reminds you of...
Enough! No more questions. It is a ring. No more questions, Reverend.
Then I shall call our next witness. Chandra, please...
Sand. No. All right.
Chandra, you know the...
I have.
End this crime of which he is accused?
No, not at all. But it's how he deals with those troubles that makes me say no. Well, he keeps trying to make things right, even when things are at their worst.
Yeah, see, I'm a
It's
kind
hard
of
not
a
to
good
admire that.
guy.
And stick by it, no matter what.
I think that says it all, Chandra.
I mean, sometimes I
Thank you.
threaten
I have
people,
no more
sometimes shit
witnesses,
goes
Lord
bad,
Richard.
you know,
The
whatever.
parties have spoken. Now all that remains is judgment to be...
I expect Lord Nasher has already come to the correct decision.
I certainly hope so. It's evident this was a conspiracy to frame a...
Silence, Sand. I have heard enough from you, and from you, Torio.
Yeah, shut the
It is
fuck up,
enough for
Torio.
me to reach a decision. The case before me was